So I noticed one of the teeth came off in that last stump, so I got a new tooth. So I want to make sure we get that done before we continue using it. Hopefully this will give you a pretty good scale of just how many roots are here. There's 6 feet of stump and root here. I mean, this thing is massive. Well, that looks a whole lot better, I think. You can see with the stumps where there was that big oak stump right there, and then the 3 poplars are right there. Those oaks are really tough stumps to get out. They have really big, deep roots. And you got to dig a crater the size of a small lake to get them out, whereas, you know, a pine tree has very shallow roots, and you can almost pop them out with the first bucket. And I would put poplar somewhere in between, not nearly as bad as oak, but definitely bigger and deeper roots than the pine. But yeah, it's coming along. Hey, York Drake, everything smooth. You can see my cat Ollie there. Ollie! Just ran off. But yeah, so like I said in other videos, I still got to finish this wall, but it's about 2 feet to 30 inches high, and they're going to bring in some fill and level it off, so it's much more gradual. I think that'll be easier to get in and out of this garage. You know, also make it flatter, not tipped, so when trucks come in, they have much easier access down to the mill. Speaking of the mill, I wanted this roadway nice and wide, which now it is. You know, this part here is a good probably 24 to 25 feet. And the turn going diagonally is, I'm going to say, close to 40 feet. So So plenty of room to turn with the biggest of trucks, whether it be a triaxle, a 10-wheeler, a tractor trailer. Someone wants to bring in a 1-ton dually dump truck with a big tag-along trailer, anything they bring in. The only thing I'm concerned about is it's a little soft right here because it's a lot of loam and topsoil. So I'm going to let it dry out, see how it does. York rake it again, and if it's still pretty soft, I might scrape some of that out and put in some better, harder fill that can pack better. But yeah, we're definitely getting there. That 310 made a huge difference. Hey, Ollie. 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 Be careful up there, buddy. Some big boy stumps here. This is just one pile, but you can see some of the roots. This is that double poplar. It's hard to tell maybe in this video, but from one side to the other is probably around 7 feet. And I'm guessing easily 2,500 to 3,000 pounds. I don't think the Coyote grapple would have picked that up. It might even be more than that. It might be 4,000. I don't know. But John Deere did it relatively easily because it's such a big machine. But the road is looking good. It's much wider than it was before. York raked it again. The narrowest part is about 18 feet. Most of it's anywhere from 18 feet to 20 feet, which would be plenty, like I said, for any truck to get in and out of here. I do want to give a special shout out and thank you to my father, Senior Build-A-Lot, for letting me use his backhoe. I'll tell you, this thing really made things easy. And you can see how big it is compared to my Coyote. It just dwarfs it. Coyote is a big tractor. That's rated to pick up 2,761 pounds, 9 feet in the air. Whereas this 310 SE is rated to pick up 5,900 pounds. So it picks up over double the weight to a much higher height. And you can see, obviously, it's got a turbocharger, it's 4-wheel drive. It's got a 1.3 cubic yard front bucket. And it's just a monster. I believe it weighs around 13,500 pounds. And it's a 97, 98 model. So he used to have a 410B turbo, which was like an 85. So this machine is about 12, 13 years newer. And I believe this 310 is actually bigger than his old 410 was. Because it's a newer machine, they just get bigger over time. And it's just, like I said, it's a real nice machine. I think it's 88 to 90 horsepower with a turbocharger. And the thing just, it's a dream. Between the cab, the thumb, the extender hoe, the thing really is a workhorse, and it's just super capable. Wish I had something like it, but you gotta be grateful for what you have. I do have the Coyote, which is a really nice tractor, and I was glad I was able to use this today and show it off a little bit to you guys, and I will see you guys next time.